you guys hear me? Good morning, JD, Marie, Allie, Pappy, Eastad. So glad you guys could join me, especially at 5:30 in the morning. For some that's early, for some that's late. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Orson, how are you doing? I was just thinking about this. YouTube changed their guidelines from 10,000 views to 4,000 minutes. Okay. If they change their views from 4,000 or from 10,000 views to 4,000 minutes, are they into, how can I put it? Are they into a fantasy thinking that every video should have been like 45 minutes long? If that's what it equates to, 10,000 views, 4,000 hours is like 45 minutes of view. Where do they come up with them kind of figures? On average, the average video is only like 6 minutes long. So I don't quite understand their thinking, but you know. Yeah, go to work every morning at 1:30. I know. I used to do that, dirty dog. I did it for 25 years. And we never had a snow day or anything, you know. They didn't cancel work because of snow, you know. I'd go to work and there'd be a foot of snow, hop in the truck, clean it off, and, you know, head on out. Might not do nothing all day long, you know, stuck in snow all day, but, you know, they didn't call work off or anything like that. Big Dog Leather, how are you doing today? Glad to see you here. Somebody give me a topic they want to talk about. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Big Dog. Excuse me. I don't know, yesterday, I don't remember if I told you or not, but the ceiling fan, the little bucket that holds the ceiling fan in the ceiling, busted in the bedroom Saturday night. So last night, I got the ladder out. I took it down Saturday, and last night I got the ladder out, and I went up there, and I had to trim some of the drywall out. I got the bucket out. Never seen one like that, the way it broke. It's one of those buckets that are on a hanger, you know, and you hook it to your joists, and this thing just shattered inside there. You're welcome, Cup of Spring. This mountain started the rigs. What do you haul there, Big Dog? No. Well, anyways, I spent probably about 40 minutes, you know, cutting that thing out and getting it out of there. I'm going to end up actually putting a decorative piece of wood and screwing it through the ceiling into the rafters, and then put the, you know, mount the ceiling fan to that. That way it has something sturdy to mount to, rather than cut the drywall out and, you know, put a new box in and then repatch the drywall. I'm not going to go that far into it. So how are you feeling today, Allie? You on your way to Grandma's house today or this morning? Amber and John, how are you doing? You are welcome, Orson. A lot of people get mad at truckers, oh, that stupid truck, it's in the way, it's, slowing me down. Well, they don't understand, you weigh 80,000 pounds. I used to haul heavy, so mine was 164,000. And, you just can't move right out of the way, and you just can't stop either. Ain't that the truth, Dirty Dog? Use a cup of spring right about now. I could use a cup of summer. So. Well, tell Grandma I said hi, Allie, when you get there. I always enjoy seeing you in the live streams. How's John doing, Amber? Is he doing any better? Amber's husband, John, he got an eye infection. He got some steel in his eye. He got some lacerations in it. So hopefully he's doing better. You're right. You're absolutely right there, Amber. They give up a lot. A lot of them are married, and they give up their home life to work. They have to come. Some of them are gone, week. Some of them are gone months before they get home, and it's a job to them and a passion, and to other people, it's just a stupid truck driver. So, well, I'm glad that'll make her happy. Tell her I said she looks wonderful today, Allie. Well, that's good. That's good, Amber. Amber, do another live. You're hot. Oh, you're a riot. I'm sorry. I gotta get my glasses on that one. I don't even have them here. So you're a riot, Allie said to Amber. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had a neighbor that was 99, and I used to go down there and I'd sit and talk to him for hours, and he'd tell me all about the old days, back in the 20s and the 30s and stuff, and it was kind of neat. Tell me about everything he went through when, his hardships and stuff, and I think that's really how you learn is if you get it firsthand from somebody that knows, and it turns out that you'll keep that, or you'll learn, or you'll retain more of that way than you will by reading it in a book or whatever. He was in the neighbor. He was in World War I, and he was in World War II. And he had 11 kids. It was pretty neat. I used to haul from the Port of Toledo to North Star Steel. I used to haul pig iron, and I would haul scrap fluff. I'd haul fluff from Detroit to Carlton Farms in Milan, and then I would haul scrap from Detroit to Toledo, and I'd haul scrap from Toledo to Detroit, so. But I started up hauling garbage for the first 25 years. So, so are you hauling, Dirty Dog, are you hauling scrap? Or I know you're hauling oil, aren't you? Or gas, refinery, yeah. So, do you have a TWIC card there, Dirty Dog Digger? Now, for you people that don't know what a TWIC card is, that's a it's TWIC, and it's Transportation Workers Identification Credential. So, since the Homeland Security or 9/11, you had to have a TWIC card to go to the ports. Um, if you don't, if you go to the ports and you somehow get in there and they catch you in there, they can actually put you in jail, or they can actually send you to Gitmo because you are. They consider that terrorist or a terrorism act. So you have to have a TWIC card in order to get onto the ports. So, and with a TWIC card, you can actually go right up and slap the boat, with your hand, and you're okay. But without one, you can't get within, I don't know, like 500 feet of a boat or something like that, or a ship. I I've been to Gaithersburg, Maryland. They're Dirty Dog Digger, and that's not that far from Wilmington, I don't think. No. How you doing, Dazzle Diva? Nice to see you. Um, there's another guy. His name's Brad. I'm trying to remember his last name. I got him on my subscriber list. He's a truck driver, but he's a singing truck driver, and this guy's got a hell of a good voice. I'll write that down the next time, and then I'll put it in the um, chat room, so you guys can see it. And Brad James is, I think, his name. Check that out on YouTube. The guy's a hell of a good singer. He sings at the truck stops, in his truck, or he'll sing going down the road, and he has it all. He's got his video running. He set up his sleeper as a studio, recording studio, so it works as a sleeper or a recording studio. It's pretty neat. You can go ahead and put the links in there if you want. There, Amber. You were talking about Wilmington, Delaware, weren't you there, Dirty Dog? Right. Yeah, Dazzle. Only mods can put in the links. Amber's she's got a mod. She was the one that wanted to put the link in, wasn't she? Yeah, right there. Oh. Well, where Um, Gaithersburg, Maryland is, don't you, there? Dirty Dog. That's not too far from Wilmington. I don't think, is it? I could have swore that I seen Wilmington when I was out there. Uh, I was out there actually picking up garbage. Yeah. Hammer down. How you doing, Jerome? Oh, we got 11 people here watching. That's something. 5:45 in the morning. By all means, if you guys haven't showed channel love to one another, go ahead and show channel love to one another. So you can't say that SUB, SUB, for some reason you can't say the word or you can't write it down. So. All right, Daz, I will. I pretty good on my mods. I've got like 20 mods. Some of them are during the morning. I got some at night. So, but I'll keep you in mind if I need more. That's right, Jerome. Show some love. If you guys need some channel love, just type me in the chat room, and somebody will show you some channel love. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to everybody that's in here. So. It's like 18 degrees out right now. It quit snowing Sunday. And actually it's just just cold out. It hasn't done anything. I don't think we're not supposed to get any snow, I don't think, until like Friday again. So yeah, we could use the snow because we need it for the moisture in the ground for spring and stuff. So people hate the snow, but you need it. And this winter it hasn't been that bad. We've only got like about 20 inches of snow total. We had snow and it melted, then we got snow again, it melted again, and then now we got about 14 inches this last time. And that was over a 3-day period. So, but we, what was it, 5 years ago, we got 107 inches in for the whole winter. And I was laid up and I couldn't do anything. And my wife, it was hard on her to do everything, and no kids were living here at the time. So she would just go out and she would shovel where the car was sitting, the path to the car, and then the driveway entrance. And I have like 350 feet of sidewalk, and we never shoveled the sidewalk the entire season. I told her, I said, if the city wants it shoveled, let them shovel it and I'll pay it. I'm not, don't go out there and kill yourself. It ain't worth it. So, and the mailman made it every day. He just keeps trumping through the snow. So, but I had snow as high as the roof of the top of the garage doors. That's how deep it was. We'd shovel and dig it out, and it was something. And that was probably one of the best years I ever had for a garden too, because we got all that snow. And a lot of people don't think that, but with your snow, you get the minerals and stuff that are in the water that all goes into your soil, and you got a better garden. If you have a bad winter and you don't get very much snow or whatever, you're not going to get the minerals that are in the water. Thanks, Allie. You have a blessed day too, and tell Grandma I said hi. Okay, JD, thanks. You have a good day too there, JD. Thanks for stopping, Allie and JD. I appreciate it. You guys really don't know how much I really do appreciate it. Anybody got something they want to talk about? Give me a subject, somebody. You know, I'm like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. So I know pretty much about something. So yeah, she said she did. She showed you some channel of their Dazzle Diva. So if you haven't got the notification yet, you will, because there you go. I think pretty much everybody's got me some, uh, uh, on their list there, Dazzle. Just show me a thumbs up or whatever. That'd be nice. How about Casey's? I I don't know. I never seen the interview, man. So I have no idea what it's about. So, what'd your doctor say there, Marie? I tell you to drink some cranberry juice. I found out or find out that if you drink some your kidneys are bothering you and they're hurting. You drink some cranberry juice and drink a beer. You know, not a lot of beer, just have a beer. And beer is good for your kidneys actually because it helps flush your system out. And cranberry juice is the same way. Cranberry juice helps cleanse your kidneys. So, yeah, Tylenol will cause kidney problems there, Marie. So I'll have to watch that because I haven't even watched that. I didn't even know who Robert was. Um, I'm sure he was talking out one side of his mouth and saying something out of the other. So that's about how all CEOs work. Yeah, I'm serious. Tylenol isn't good for you. The Tylenol can actually cause kidney and liver damage. So, morning, Mark. If you guys aren't subscribed to Tool Man Willis, go ahead and subscribe to him. That's my brother-in-law. Show him some channel love. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it can. Uh, that's why you need to, drink some cranberry juice, have a beer. Like I said, not excess, but a beer. A beer is good. Everybody should actually drink a beer a day, and that'll help clear. It helps cleanses your kidneys. It helps flushes them. So, um, okay, drone. I'll give you a temporary moderator so you can post the link, and then I'm going to take it back away because I got plenty of moderators. Okay. So go ahead and post it next, or go ahead and type again and see if you got your wrench. There you go. So just follow your Dr. Iron Dog's advice there, Marie. So I was a big fan of Tylenol until I found out that it does cause kidney and liver damage. Okay. That link that he posted, I just posted it in there too. I'm going to open it up in a new tab. And then there we go. I got it opened up in another tab so I can check it out later. I got I got Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen running right now. I don't know. Did you see what you got there, Dazzle Diva? I'll leave you guys as mods as long as as long as you're good. I mean, not saying you're bad. I never said anybody was bad. I just, the only thing I have for my rules for my moderators is you cannot ban somebody. I'll do the banning. You can, put them in a timeout or, hide their messages, but you can't ban them. So. Freight Shaker Gary. I used to drive a Freightliner there, Amber. You're welcome, Dazzle Diva. And Drone Worship, I'll leave yours on. So, but I know some people, every time somebody comes into their chat, they give them a wrench. Well, then, all of a sudden, all you see is 200 wrenches, running through your chat room. And, it's nice to have that much, protection, but you really don't need that much protection. Okay. I'll have to do that, Dirty Dog. You can keep your wrench. Oh. All right, Dazzle Diva. Well, as long as you guys make me proud, you can keep your wrenches. Yeah, that's all I ask. I'm probably a mod in like 50 rooms, and so I know what it is. I know what it's like. I know the responsibility you got to have. So. And sometimes it's a big burden, Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you just don't want to have to be the bad guy. So. But Amber and John, they've been a mod of mine for a long time. Just because of the, trolls or old muckers, every once in a while, I'll get a troll in here and man, they just won't stop. So, and instead of me dealing with it, you can have the moderators deal with it, but they've got the power to just, put them in timeout and hide their message, but not to block them. So. I know the feeling there, Dirty Doug. When I got disabled, I had so many tools that I ended up selling 2 great big toolboxes because, I didn't need them. And I wasn't a mechanic to begin with, but I'd go to yard sales and garage sales and thrift stores and stuff like that and find tools. And, when you can buy them for pennies on the dollar, so what? You got 200 9/16 wrenches, you can always use another one. So, yeah. Well, that's good there, Amber. I like a Freightliner. A lot of people don't. I do. I had a Freightliner, had a 4 1/4 cat in it, 18 speed, and I could run 190,000 up the freeway, 70 mile an hour with it wouldn't even blow smoke. It would pull it so easy. It had so much extra power. So. I've been at Dazzle Diva and watching and putting comments, but most don't do it back, so I can't see the point anymore. Oh. Well, I try to comment to everybody there. Okay, man. Have a good day. Well, that's good there, Amber. I had a nice truck. I didn't have mine wasn't an over-the-road truck with a sleeper or nothing. It was just a day cab, but it was a nice truck. What comments on? I haven't actually been to your stream yet, there, or your channel yet, old mucker, but I'll get there. No. I love a truck driver. They feed me, huh? Yeah, there you go. Oh, really? So how do you know how his sleeper is so comfy there, Amber? I'll get to your channel today there, old mucker. I'll make a point of it to go in there and check you out. Watch a few of your videos. So, and I'll leave you some comments. So I'll let you know that I was there. So just by the time I got off here yesterday, then another live stream come on, and I went on to that one, and I don't know. One thing leads to another, then I get busy. And then I had to work on my ceiling fan, and By the time I got all said and done, it was like 7 o'clock last night before I actually sat down and took a break. Hey, you're the one that said his sleeper was comfy. I was just wondering how you knew. So, I'll be right back. Are you gonna give me a cup of coffee? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But the world doesn't run unless it runs on caffeine. I catch up on some comments. How you doing, TJ? Yeah, me too. There, dirty dog. It's just I have got so many. I'm probably fast approaching 2,000 subs right now, or people that I am sub to, not that are sub to me, that I am sub to, and I can't watch everybody. I sub to a lot of gaming video subscribers or channels. I don't watch the gaming channels, but I do. When they come into the room or something, I do show them support, and I will sub them. And if I see a live stream with them, and I'll come in and I'll watch a couple minutes of it and leave my thumbs up and say hi, or and but as far as to watch a gaming video, I don't do it, because that's sort of like standing in the arcade with no quarters in your pocket and watch everybody playing. You know what I mean? So, Amber, that's naughty, naughty, naughty. So, and there's other videos that or channels I'm subscribed to that I'm not interested in what they do, but if I happen to be strolling through and I see that they're on or whatever, I'll even go in and watch a few minutes of them, leave my comment. It just, some things float your boat and some things don't float your boat, and I'm into a lot of stuff. I do canning, cooking, DIY. I make wine. I'm going to start making beer here shortly. I do all sorts of stuff. I know how to weld. I know how to turn wrenches, lawn care, all that other stuff. I mean, I've done it all. Truck driving, garbage man. I've done it all. It's just some stuff floats your boat and some stuff doesn't, like, I like cooking channels, but I don't like, Thai cuisine or Jamaican cuisine, or whatever they call that, uh, that spicy stuff. The stuff from India or whatever it is. I don't like that kind of cooking because I don't eat that stuff, so I don't even watch that. But I like Italian, Mexican. I like French food. I like German. I like all sorts of stuff. So, and I think I told you, old mucker, that you're into motorcycles and stuff. I told you that the other day on the live stream, that my oldest brother was killed on a motorcycle when I was 16, and I mean, I don't watch motorcycle races or anything like that, but I like looking at motorcycles. I think actually motorcycles are very beautiful, except for they're way too expensive for what you're getting. So, especially a Harley, Harley's 35, 40, $50,000 for what? Two wheels, a motor, and some steel and a gas tank. No. So, truth be known, you can probably buy every one of them parts, if you could get them straight from the manufacturer, for about $8,000 for the whole damn thing. Yeah. Oh, I like watching people make bread. I like uh, I like making bread. I like homesteading. I got J000 or zero. I got our half acre homestead, Idaho hillbilly. There's literally hundreds of stuff that I like. Let me see. Yeah, and I like jokes. I like to make people laugh too. Some people tell me I'm funny. I just don't see it. I don't understand it. But I don't know if you can tell by my physique, but I like exercise videos. Okay, somebody put LOL. So, my lovely bride is just getting up. In 2 days, it'll be February 15th, and I will be with my lovely bride for 35 years. Yeah, see, that's I'm not into octopus or squid, so um, I tried mussels the other day, or about a month ago, I guess it was, and my lips started burning. But I didn't understand that. I was tingling and stuff, that I might have an allergic reaction to it. But I eat crab and shrimp and lobster and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's just a mussel or what, but I mean, at least I tried it. So, do you rent yourself out, Mucker? Yeah, Marie, get you a 6 pack of beer and some cranberry juice, and have a. You don't want to drink the cranberry juice straight down. Just take a sip and sip on it. All morning, and then before you go to bed, have a beer. That'll relax you and help rinse your kidneys out. Thank you, Orson. I appreciate it. I must be funny too, huh? Well, thanks, Marie. Well, I really don't like lobster or crab because if you have to work that hard, like a crab, if you have to work that hard to eat the meat, I don't want to. I'm not going to go that route. I mean, if there's crab meat cracked out already, I'll have some. But if I have to crack it, I won't eat it. And lobsters, if somebody fixes it and I don't have to do any of the work to it, I'll eat it. But if I have to work, I'm not going to eat it. Um, crabs and lobsters are the cockroaches of the sea because they pick from the bottom of the floor, So, and I damn sure won't eat no fish from that's raised in China. Ain't no way, no how. Sorry. Nope. I won't eat anything made in China. I like chicken, pork, and beef. Um, you don't like Brussels sprouts, there, Amber? I'm really not a Brussels sprout fan either, but I will eat them if I have to. My wife loves them. Uh, yeah, and be full of gas, exactly. And it's a bad gas. It's a sulfur gas you get from Brussels sprouts. But I guess if you blanch them first and then fry them, it's not so bad. But I like fried cabbage. I love beets. We grow beets. I buy beets. We blanch them, and I freeze them. I can them. So I'm actually thinking about buying some beets this summer and actually dehydrating them and then turning them into powder so I can make beet juice because they claim beet juice is probably the best thing you can drink. It's one of the superfoods that's extremely healthy for you. But I want to buy organic, beets instead of the, um, commercially raised beets. I don't know, Charles. Scroll through my videos and you'll see canned bacon. About 3 or 4 years ago, I canned some bacon up, and I've got it down in my pantry. And I brought up a jar and I opened it up and fried it. Man, that stuff was great. I wanted to see how good it was going to be, and it was good. Now, I do like some kind of sushi there, Amber. My wife loves sushi. In fact, we got a sushi bar in town now. Oh, you're right there, Marie. How you doing, Christy? Yeah. So I don't know if you guys haven't, if you guys want to check it out or not, but like I said, I got a video where I canned bacon, and I did the bacon about 3 or 4 years ago. And I brought up a can and I opened it up, or a jar of it, and I opened it up and fried it. And you can see the review on that. I like it. And the next time I buy bacon ends and pieces, I'm going to do it again. So because if I buy it cheap enough, I can it, keep it down in my pantry. So when bacon is really expensive, I can just go down and grab me a cheap jar of bacon and bring it up and fry it. So, and I don't do it in strips or anything like that because um, when you do it in strips, you got to wrap it in parchment paper to keep the strips nice and pretty and this on that. Because when you fry it up and you eat it, it doesn't go into your stomach. A strip does it. You chew it all up. So bacon in some pieces is just fine for me. You grab it, you fry it up. You grab a spoonful of it. You can throw it on your eggs or whatever, and now you got bacon and eggs. It works for me. I'm full on coffee right now. Yeah, I've seen uh, videos about that too, there, Marie. That pull a body out of the ocean or whatever, and it's got crabs come walking out of it. So yeah. Yeah. Adrian React. Huh, I have to check that channel out. Oh, I'm sorry. Admin React. I, I haven't got my glasses on. Uh, yeah. There you go. We don't say that bad S word no more. So there you go. There, admin. No. Puka pies. Never heard of it. What's a puka pie? I couldn't hear you, honey. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what a puka pie is. Oh, look on Google, search puka pie. All right, I'll have to do that later on. Puka pie, Pukka, pie, Pie. My wife's looking it up. So. In order to get the trophy from YouTube, I think you need 100,000 subscribers in order to get that plaque. So, it's like a pot pie. Well, yeah, I love pot pies. I like chicken pot pie, beef pot pie. Now, what gets me is you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and you get a chicken pot pie. What you get is a bowl of chicken stew with a pie filling on top, a pie crust on top of the baked, and that's not a pot pie. A pot pie's got crust on the bottom, filling in it, and then the crust on top, and it looks like a pie. I'm sorry, KFC, but that's not a pot pie. No, my channel isn't monetized. Um, admin, I don't know. YouTube's changed their guidelines and their procedures. You got to have 4,000 watch hours a year and 1,000 subscribers before you can even think about getting monetized. So, hey, Georgia Gambler, how you doing? Good morning to you. Let me see. That's funny, Marie. Hey, you know how you get rid of them, don't you? You shave off one side, set the other side on fire, and then when they come running out, you stab them with an ice pick. That's how you get rid of them. How you doing, lovely kid? Tina? By all means, if you guys aren't uh, I can't, how do I say it? If you guys aren't showing channel love to one another, go ahead and show it. Um, you know, check each other's channel out. You know, click the little red thing that says subscribe. I liked your jokes, old mucker, there on June Galls yesterday. That was pretty funny. So, okay, Amber. I don't know if I'm going to have another one tomorrow. How this one turns out, if it turns out okay, I might have another one every morning. If not, it'll probably be every other day. So, okay, Amber, have a good one. Yeah, you were on form there yesterday. It was pretty funny. That's right. You tell them, Dazzle. So, I was going to say this yesterday, but I didn't. There, old mucker, when we was doing that with June's. When somebody has oral sex and they swallow, does that are they considered a cannibal? How you doing, Mary? You can go ahead and answer that one, old mucker, if you would. That's right. Don't forget to smash the like button. Oh, that doesn't. Okay. I said, if somebody has oral sex, old mucker, if they have oral sex and they swallow, does that make them a cannibal? My wife's shaking her head. Oh, probably. Uh, well, first of all, in order to yellow flag me, lovely, they have to start paying me, and they ain't paying me, so they can't flag me for nothing yet. So. Yeah. Christy says it's too early in the morning. Oh. Yeah, you guys remember if you give on that chat, make sure if you get, make sure you give. So if you get something from another channel, make sure you give that other channel back. That's only right. Well, to a certain point, there, Tina, yeah. I don't encourage. My wife doesn't want to come on the cam there, old mucker. She is gorgeous. I love her to death. She doesn't want to get on the cam for some reason. So I'm trying to get her to where she will start doing some videos. Getting back to your comment there, Tina. Pretty much, I don't care what anybody says, as long as they don't say, the F word, and that's a lot of people don't like that word. Other words they don't care about, but that one's the one they really don't care about. And, it just, if we don't say it, then we don't, or don't say it or don't type it, then we don't have to offend. We're not going to offend too many people that way. Yeah, she's a little shy, so. No. And I don't understand why. How you doing, Andy? Andy Wall. I just checked him out this morning, showed him some channel oil this morning on a different live stream. Yeah, I seen your reply. Yeah. That's one of them cases, old mucker, where it's better to receive than to give, or when it's better to give than to receive, I mean. Yeah. I'll go in and watch a couple of your videos there after in a little while. They're adding. May not be today or tomorrow, but I'll get to them this week sometime, and then I'll give you some comments. That's cute there, Christy. Yeah. I got 7 grandkids, and the 2 youngest, I got 3 youngest, 3 of them that are 2, 3, and 4, and the one 3 and a 4-year-old, my wife watches them all the time, and they have little play phones, and they actually have cell phones, but they're old ones, and they'll be talking on them. Hi, Papa. Hi, Nana. They'll bring up the phone and say, "For you." Yeah, if you guys aren't uh, acquainted with Lovely Kid in Japan, go ahead and check that channel out. She has some good content. Nice channel. She's from Japan. She's Slovakian. She lives in Japan. Yep, we met Mike Cry for Help. Yep. So yeah, I have 3 kids and then 7 grandkids. So and I got a son-in-law and a future daughter-in-law. So grandkids are cute there, Christy. If I'd have known how good grandkids were, I'd have had them first and forgot about the kids. I was on that Mike Cry for Help, and they were talking about he hadn't slept in 2 days. And I said, well, I hadn't slept in 34 and a half years ever since my first kid was born. So, and it doesn't matter how old your kids are, you always worry about them. They can be 50 and you can be 70. You're still going to worry about your kids. Megan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Perth, I was on your live stream. I didn't comment, but I was on your live stream for about 20 minutes this morning. I let it run. I love the view of the palm trees there on the ocean. And Megan, she's from Thailand, and she's going to be moving to China here shortly, or she is moving to China, or has moved to China. So, I was going to come in, but I didn't know if you was just letting it run because wasn't no comments on it. So I turned it on, watched it for a little bit, and I went and did some other stuff on another channel, but I left yours running to give you some view time. So thank you, Tina, and I consider you a good friend too. You're in China now. That's good, Megan. Just don't eat the food in China. So, yeah. Quick question for you, Megan. If you go to a restaurant in China, do they have an American buffet like they have Chinese buffets here in America? Okay, because I only see the one with the live on the beach. I didn't see the other one with the hangout. I have to go in and check your channel out further, I guess, because the only thing I see is the one with the beach. I didn't know you could run 2 live streams at once until I seen Benny did it yesterday, but he had 2 live streams running at the same time, but he was only on one. So I said, Megan, when you go to a restaurant in China, is it American buffet like they have Chinese buffets here? So, yeah, 'cause I didn't know you could run two live streams at the same time. Oh, I bet they are friendly and kind there. I have nothing against China. How you doing, Kim? I don't know. I'm afraid of some of their ethics. The way they do stuff there. So Some of the stuff they do extreme shortcuts to make, the most profit out of it. And when you do that, you're cutting quality and you are, can cause harm to people. So if you guys aren't acquainted with Kim Five, go ahead and give him a little howdy and check out his channel. Yeah, McDonald's doesn't count. There you go. Yeah. So now I was just doing a play on the Chinese restaurants there, Megan. So I love I love a good Chinese restaurant. I love a good Chinese seafood buffet. There's one in Toledo. It's got a nice buffet, and it's like $11.50 a person, which is higher than the most of them, but you get what you pay for. You get good quality food. It tastes good. I've never had a bad thing there. Some of these other ones you go and they're $6 and you get what you pay for. Some of the food is, oh, how can I say it? Seems like it was put out 4 or 5 days ago and they just keep reheating and reheating until it's gone, Yeah. Yeah, when somebody just writes great bit or something like that, it's hard to comment because if you get 100 people and they say that, that's 100 times you got to type in there. Well, thank you so much for watching. Um, I try if somebody leaves a detailed comment, I'll write it. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for your watching and the support, and I appreciate it. Stuff like that. Charles Birdie, all the time, man, he leaves me comments, and I'm so grateful for that because he actually, a lot of people leave you a comment, but he actually watches the stuff, so. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Chinese food, uh, good Chinese food. I love beef lo mein, chicken lo mein. I love chop suey, uh, egg rolls. Uh, um, the shrimp medley, the seafood medley, and I love that. I don't know if you go to these. I love the fried potatoes they got with green peppers and onions. For some reason, they make them better than anybody I've ever seen, and it's because they got just enough oil on them or grease on them that they're not dry. You know what I mean? No. And you are welcome. So, and I'm glad you were at the live stream there, Charles, because you were probably. I'm not saying you are the best, but you are one of my best subscribers I got. I have a lot of nice ones or a lot of good ones, and I got a lot of best ones, and you're one of them. I try to watch a bunch of videos every day, and from different people, and it's hard. Like I said, I got almost 2,000 people I'm subscribed to, and half of them make content, and half of those make content once a week, and half of those make content 2 or 3 times a week, and half of those make content every day. And, so you have to pick and choose, and because there's only 24 hours in a day. So, how you doing, Jeanette? You have yet to have authentic Chinese food? I would actually really like to go to an authentic Chinese restaurant. And I would actually like to go to an authentic Mexican restaurant. There's a lot of people have Mexican food. I can make Mexican food. I can make a taco, but in order to have an authentic taco, it's got to be made the way they make it. So, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jeanette, if you have surgery on your knee and you get it replaced, you won't regret it after you get through the therapy and stuff. Like I said, I had my knee operation at 7:30. They took me in at 1:30. I got uh, out of the surgery, and like 3:30 in the afternoon, I was up and I walked to the bathroom with a walker. So, so if you need a a knee surgery or something like that, go ahead and make sure they can get that done for you as soon as possible. Because the longer you wait, the longer it's going to be, the harder it's going to be for you because you're going to be in more pain. I'm still struggling with that, Megan. I've got to go to an arthritis specialist on the 28th of February, and then after whatever he decides, I have to go back to my orthopedic surgeon and then see what they decide before they can do anything. So that's about the extent of that right now. So, I've got that Medicare insurance. So, for being disabled, and I got to jump through hoops just like everybody else. I got to do what the insurance company tells me. And, because they're paying for it. Well, I paid for the insurance, but they're paying for it. So, my lovely bride. Yeah, there you go. Jeanette, I suffered for 4 years, and I was in so much pain every day, and there was days, that I would just sit there and cry because it hurt so bad, and I'd be sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden my kneecap would fall out of place, and unless you've ever had your kneecap actually just roll out of socket, you have no idea. Child labor is probably worse than that. So. Okay, lovely. I'm glad you got to stop in, and we'll see you later. So, if you guys have the time or whatever, I need some watch hours, and Kim Fife, if you scroll up through there, he needs some watch hours. And My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. I'll type it out for you. She needs some watch time. And what you do is you go in and click on her playlist and find a playlist and just, hit play all and let them run. Same way with mine. You can do mine with I got one that's got 12 videos and you got one that's got 10, and you can click on one of them and run that. Kim Fife, you can do the same thing. You can run his, and I don't know if he's still in here or not, but there's his name. I'm spelling it right. So, are you still in here, Kim? If you are, type something. How you doing, Josie? And Dazzle Diva, she needs some watch time. So, how close are you on your 1,000 subscribers there, Dazzle? Yeah, Kim Fife's got his name up there. And this is me. I can believe it. Okay, old mucker, be right back. Yeah, need. And Josie, you got your 1,000 subscribers already, Josie? Okay. It isn't easy, no. Right now, I'm just a little like, I'm like 3,100 hours or something like that. Kim is Kim is getting close. He's at 200, and I think he was at 206,000 hours yesterday, and he needs like 950 hours or 960 hours or something like that. No, he's at 206,000 minutes. So he needs like 34,000 minutes left. That's what he needs, 34,000 minutes. So, which isn't that, it seems like a lot, but it isn't that much, because if you got 5 or 6 people watching, and they're, watching, or they're putting it on streams all day long, you can make up a lot of time real fast. That's right. I've got my 1,000 subscribers, and Kim's got his 1,000, and Josie's got almost 2,000 subscribers. Dazzle Diva, how many subscribers do you have? Oh, look. No, she's got her subscribers. So, so she's got her subscribers. So all she needs is watch time. So I wonder how much watch time she needs. Yeah. I hope so, Kim. If nothing else, just to make it, to shove it down Y2's throat. You know. As the old saying goes, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And people think, well, skin a cat. Why would you skin a cat? They're not talking about a kitten. They're talking about a catfish. So I just put your name up there, Josie, and I'll put you on. I'll go to your playlist when I get out of here, and I'll start running some of yours. I got my blind mama's message kitchen. I got hers running right now. I got one of hers running. I got one of Kim Feist running right now. I shut mine off so I could do the live stream. Yeah, stick the middle finger up to YouTube. You're right. Yeah, breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day there, Charles. Thank you, Andy. The Jewish Redneck Preppers, how are you doing? Shalom. Well, thank you, Josie. You're doing good on your subs, though, with 2,000 subscribers. So. Now, how close are you, Jeanette? Are you close? Good morning, Dewey. How are you doing? Did you like that little midget video I sent you yesterday? Yeah, me too, old mucker. I wonder if they are cannibals. uh, I'm still above ground, I guess. Uh, I'm doing okay. Oh, okay. Well, if you were close there, Jeanette, we'd help you get up there. That was funny, wasn't it? I didn't see that coming until he come walking in. So yeah, Josie, I'm getting watch time from you guys being here. Yeah. So I got 13 people watching. If 13 people are watching, and they watch for, I've been on for an hour and a half, and they each watch for an hour and a half, then that means I get uh, 13 and a half hours added onto my watch time. So, yeah. So, but if you would, show uh, Josie, if you would run hers, if you'd run Dazzles, Kim's, My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen, mine, you know, if you'd run all of ours on your playlist, we'd appreciate it. The Angry Amish, if you guys haven't showed him any channel love, he's got 800 subscribers. Go ahead and try to show him some channel love. I don't know, how close are you on your 4,000 hours there, Dewey? What's the difference between your wife and your job? Um, I love my wife and hate my job. Kim will probably be going, yeah, he's probably going to be going live here in a couple hours. After 5 years, your job still sucks. Yeah, that's right. No, no. If you guys know any channel that is close, um, they got their 1,000 subscribers, or they got like 975 subscribers or something like that, and they need hours. Try to give them some channel love to get them up there. A lot of people feel betrayed by YT because of this. They made the rules, and then when the rules started affecting them, they decided to change the rules and make the rules again. So you're right there, Josie. One gives you money, and the other one takes it. Yeah. So, but that's how it is, and I'm sure come February 20th, YT is going to find out. Oh man, we got 1 million people that just hit this 4,000 hour and 1,000 subscribers. Now we have to do this. And I bet come by July, they're going to change the rules again. So, and if they keep, changing the rules and keep changing the rules, I'll just get out of it, because I'm not going to keep catering to their needs every time they decide they want to keep more money in their pocket than give somebody something. I'll just walk away from it. So I'll take all my videos and put them on a hard drive someplace or in the cloud, and then I'll just walk away. So that's the thing, Josie. I was supposed to be a partner, and they kept saying my channel was under review, and they said it for over a month. And then they come out and change the rules. So what they did is anybody that was going to be monetized in November,
they didn't monetize you. I think after November 15th, they wouldn't monetize you. They just kept telling you you're under review, you're under review, and they just held you in limbo until they come out with this new ruling. I think they come out with January 18th or 20th or something like that. They come up with that new ruling that they're going to do 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. It's that, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours or go green for living. So, Megan's blog just come on live. She's doing a test. So I don't know how long that's going to be. If you guys want to come go see Megan, you can go see Megan. It is 7:01, and I'm usually out of here. I'm trying to be out of here by 7, so I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming, because if it wasn't for you, I'd have no reason for being here. So, and well, there's Mrs. Iron Dog. Good morning. Well, I'll stay on here for a few minutes. I'll say hello to my sweet wife, if you guys would. My lovely bride. Old Mucker, because everybody that can run, jump, and swim is already over here in America. Was I correct? Old Mucker's got a good sense of humor, you guys. Yeah, go green for living. Yeah, I said as soon as February 20th gets here and they find out 1 million people made that new benchmark for their new rules and regulations, they're going to say, oh, we just got screwed. We didn't think that was going to happen. And now they're taking more money from us, YouTube. So we're going to have to do something. So I bet in June they'll change the rules again. They'll say, oh, no. Now you need 5,500 hours. And you got to have 5,000 subscribers in order to get a penny from us. They will change. They'll change every time that, it doesn't suit their needs. They're going to change again. So I can assume it's going to be in June or July. They'll change again. So, because they're going to take a big hit come February 20th. Because everybody, I don't know where they got 15 or 18 million subscribers right now, or channels. And right now they probably got 1 million that are going to hit that 4,000 hour, 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you got 1 million subscribers or 1 million channels coming into that, and now they're going to have to start paying, that's going to hit them in the pocketbook. This is the reason why they changed it to begin with, because they didn't want to pay you to begin with. Now they're going to have to pay you, so they're going to change it again. Got that mixed post question after the answer. You're right. I didn't come into this until August, and they are throwing me in a 365-day category where I should only be in a 180-day category. So, and that's the same way with Kim and a bunch of other people. A lot of people started in the summer, and they threw them in a 365-day category where they should only been thrown in a 6-month or a 3-month or whatever. And it shouldn't have been that way. It should have been, hey, if you're not 4,000 subscribers from this date to this date, but that's what they did. Because they don't have balls to scratch. There you go. If you guys aren't Mrs. Iron Dog 63, go ahead and show her some channel love. She's got one video right now, and I'm gonna help her get her started. I want to get her started making videos because she's a good cook, a lovely woman, a saint for putting up with me, and I'd like to see her get some stuff done on her channel. You know, the reason why I started doing this was so my grandkids would remember me and my great grandkids, and I think this would be great for her too. How many watch minutes do you got there, Dazzle? Did you check that out? I know you got the subscribers. You got 1,667 subscribers or something like that. How close are you on your watch minutes? Let me go in and check real quick. Well, I can't check your minutes. You see, you got 7,771 views. So, um, we'll try to get you your watch time. You need 4,000 minutes more. You're not sure? So you got 236,000 minutes of watch time? Yeah, liquor in the front and poker in the rear. Okay there, Charles. Have a good one, man. You need 4,000 more minutes? Okay, then you guys put on Dazzle Diva on your watch playlist, and I had to start watching her too. Oh, you're not sure? All you got to do is go into your channel, hit your video manager there, Dazzle, and then when that opens up, check your analytics, and it'll tell you how many minutes you have. That's Dazzle Diva right there. So. And I don't know. You guys get a chance, make sure you run through the list real quick. And if there's somebody on here that you're not showed channel love to, go ahead and show them some channel love, and they'll show you channel love back. It's 7:09. I'm going to close this out at 7:15, so I think it'll be like 6 or 7 minutes to run through the list and check out, see if there's somebody here you haven't already done that to. Good morning, Sarcastic. How are you doing today? Getting ready for work? Yeah, Dazzle, look at the last 365 days. So, I know you don't channel love anyone there, Sarcastic. Yeah, you got to, yeah. As Angry Amish says, the analytics only show the past 28 days, so you can go over there and you can change it to 365 days to get your hours there. Good morning, country girl. How are you doing? You're up early. Sarcastic said, hi, Kathy. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. There you go. I was doing something else. I looked up and I didn't see you say anything. To go see about a big puppy dog. I will do what me and my little phone can do. Wish you luck. Thank you, Christy. Have a good day. Congrats on the puppy. Not bad. How close are you, country girl, to getting your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 hours? Are you close? Oh, you have 8,000 hours, so you need subs. So if you guys haven't checked out Country Girl, go ahead and check out her channel and show her some channel love. So. Oh, Mucker, I only need 918 more laugh out. There you go. Watch time views, 15,083 views, 5,000. Is that 5,069 minutes or 5,069 hours there, Dazzle? Yankee Living, how are you doing today? Why would she do that? Sorry, Cassie. That's not nice of her, was it? He says, I checked out Country Girl and then she closed the blinds. You guys don't know it. Sarcastic's other channel name is Peepin' Tom. Yeah. Old Mucker needs 8 more and he'll have 100. Yeah. Well, that's good, Yankee. At least you're getting better. So, Country Girl saying it's better to take a quick peek than a long stare, evidently. BB North of Nowhere. I don't think I said hi to you. I seen you was in here. I'm sorry, but how are you doing this morning? They're all over 75. Yeah. All right, Country Girl, thanks for stopping in. Try to get you some people to show you some channel love. And by the way, Country Girl, I'd like to get into that lasagna cook-off with you and Rick. I'll have to talk to you guys about that. So. Yeah, if you guys show the Angry Amish some love, he will show you love 3 times fold. He's got 3 different channels, so. Gray, how are you doing? All right. I think I could take the lasagna contest. There you go. Lasagna is one of my favorite foods, man. Then somebody went and ruined it and made a vegetarian lasagna. Who in their right mind would do that? No, that's not my secret recipe. There, they're sarcastic. No, we make it by scratch. No. Well, that's good, Gray. That's good. Well, I thought I was going to close out at 7:15, but I guess it's going to be 7:30. My wife shakes her head. Yeah, I'll take a warm up, honey, if you would, please. I love her to death. Like I said, in 2 more days, it'll be February 15th, and we've been together 35 years. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been 35 years. Yeah, she's going like this. Pow. I love her, man. I love her. What's not to love about her? So she's put up with me all this time. If it wasn't for her, I probably would have been dead 5 years ago. I wouldn't have made it. So she kept me alive. She's probably wishing the hell she didn't know, but you know. That does sound good there, BB. Ingredient lasagna is secret ingredient is mixed bacon in with a hamburger. That does sound good. She does. My wife does spoil me. When I was, sore and couldn't walk and stuff, she'd bring my dinner to me and, check on me all the time. I needed shots and stuff. She'd come in and do my shots for me and treated me like a king. She still treats me like a king. Yeah, she did my wound care for me when my leg got cut open by a piece of steel that fell, you know, and that was nasty looking. It was actually gross looking, and she took care of that, and I'm happy for that because if she wouldn't have been here to take care of me, they would have put me in a nursing home. So yeah, and she's been a caregiver. She used to take care of her mother, and she used to work for a nursing care facility, mobile care. So she's a saint. I am blessed. Thanks, Mary. I really am blessed with her. And it's not too many people you'll find out that's been married this long, And we did that the other day on a live stream. I started shouting out, asking people how long they've been married. And Sarcastic's been married almost as long as me. So, and it's hard to find people that have been married that long. So, thank you, honey. And like I said, go for the Angry Amish. You show him some channel love, he'll show you channel love back 3 times. So, I do have a good lady. Yep. Well, that's good. B&B, 30 years for you. That's good. What do you mean? What time there, Kim? Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you showing up. Thanks a lot. You have a good day, and we'll catch you later. You're welcome there, Angry. I appreciate every time you put, stuff in my chat rooms for me. So it is. I'm kind of lost there, Kim. Trying to figure out. Oh, it was Saturday, I think it was. Or yeah, I think it was Friday night. I did a live stream, or Saturday. It was one of them when I did the live stream. It wasn't a Sunday one or yesterday. And we were asking if that's what you're talking about. About the marriage, and then I think you told me, well, which time? Does multiple marriages count? And I told you no. So, but I think anybody that's been married over 15 years had to get an ovation, because applause, because you just don't hear it anymore. People think that marriages are disposable. That's funny, old mucker. Bye, Marie. 4 years, 19 years, and 7 years. There you go. I'm trying to talk to the angry Amish. Hitman can be seen my text. Don't quite understand what you're talking about. You can private message him on his channel there, Dazzle Diva. No. Yep, I remember that B&B. I'm subscribed to you. I think last time I checked, you had like 50 some subscribers, I believe. My memory's kind of fluctuating there, but yeah, I remember talking to you, calling you Barbara. Yeah. All day long, you get on my nerves. You drive me cuckoo. Yep. Yep. Oh. Son's getting married on your anniversary. That way he won't forget yours and he'll remember his. So. Okay, Marie, you have yourself a good day. Yeah, Go Green for Living. He's a Go for Green Living. There you go. They've got 9,981 subscribers. Just a small channel. He should they should actually work on it a lot harder so they could get some subs and some watch time. So it's kind of rewarding when you've got a channel that's growing like that, isn't it? Go. When I first got my 100 subs, I said, wow, I got 100 subs, and then I got 500. So wow, I got 500. And then I hit 1,000. I said, it's hard to believe there's 1,000 people that are interested or want to see anything that I have to do. So. Yeah, some people never learn. So. Go Green for Living. If you're not subscribed to the Angry Amish, go ahead and subscribe, or go ahead and show him some channel love, and he will show you some channel love 3 back. So he has multiple channels, and he will hit you back with all 3 of them. Yep. So I'll try to get you some more subs in here, some more subscribers. So. I have been on. She says, I think you've been on too long. So, yeah. I think you can actually say subscriber. You just can't say the SUB for SUB. So. Well, I kind of figured that they're sarcastic, but people do like you. How you doing, Chris's World? Thanks for the thumbs up. So. And a lot of the reason why sarcastic is if you show love to one channel, I think it's no more than right that they should show it back to you. I don't care if you don't have content or not. It just shows that if you support me, I'll support you. So. Sid's Angel, how you doing, Debbie? Glad you showed up, but I'm shutting her down in about 3 or 4 minutes. So, but I am glad you showed up. I try to catch yours whenever I can. So, if there's somebody in here in the list, Sids, that you aren't affiliated with, go ahead and show them some channel love, and they'll show it to you back. The Angry Amish Sids, if you check his channel out, he will show you love back 3 times. So he's got a multiple channel. So, hi June, how are you? I plan on making it to the June Gull torture and fitness program at 8 o'clock. So, you guys know June Gull. She has a limited fitness channel where people that aren't physically fit, to a certain extent, she helps them, light workouts. It's a good channel to watch. I enjoy it. Mucker loves it. So. The Four Hearts Ranch. Glad to see you're here. Gotta hate to do this, John, getting all these people coming in, but I'm going to be shutting down at 7:30. I usually only go to 7, but it was, I lost track of time, and then I was going to shut it down at 1/4 and lost track of time. So, John, how are you doing? There you go. Like I said, though, if you guys haven't seen June go ahead, and she's right there. Go ahead and show her some channel love, and she has a live stream, and it's a light workout. We give her a bunch of bull about it, saying she's overworking us. So, and I enjoy watching her, and I think she has fun too. We get a few laughs in. So. I try to get to hers, and then there's a couple other ones, like Kim Pfeiffer, he'll have one. I don't know when he's going to start his, but I'll join in on his, and there's another one. I'll go in and say hi to that one. Hi, Iron Dog, most humble person I know. Regards to you and your lovely wife. Well, thank you, Vinny G, and she's here, so she can tell you hi too. Well, thanks, Chris's World. I've got you as I'm subbed to you. I know I'm subscribed to you. I hit your live stream. I think you had a live stream yesterday. Gaming. I hit it. I give you a thumbs up. So, and that's another thing. If you guys go to somebody's channel, even if you just watch their video and you don't say nothing, at least give them a thumbs up. There's no sense of giving anybody a thumbs down, even though it still counts, but a thumbs up, because everybody deserves a thumbs up. If you put that much work into putting out a video or a live stream, a thumbs up is at least what you could leave them. So, I always give everybody a thumbs up. I have never give anybody a thumbs down, because that's, and I think that's the least anybody can do for anybody that has a video. So, all right, well, I missed my 7:30 target, so let's go to 7:35, I guess, or 7:40. So, yeah, you hate a thumb or a finger up, it hurts. There you go. And I don't like. I try to show channel love all over. If you guys aren't subscribed to or showing Dark Matter channel love, go ahead and show him some channel love. He's actually going on a live stream right now, so he's one of I'm subscribed to, and he's subscribed to me, and I watch some of his live streams. They're funny. I don't know, Dewey. I'm trying to get I think we're going to have one maybe in the end of February. Not for sure yet, but we're supposed to have one in March, or a couple in March, and then in April the auctions will start up again, and then we'll start going from there. So, Sids, if the bell won't ring, you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to them to reset it, because that happens to everybody anymore. YT takes them off the bell ringers, and then you have to go back in and resubscribe. So, there you go, Chris. Donna Michelle, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Sometimes it won't reset their SIDS. That's the thing about it. It's supposed to work, but sometimes it doesn't reset. And when it doesn't reset, there's a couple of them I got that won't reset, and I've subbed and unsubbed, and subscribed and unsubscribed, and it doesn't do that. So I just have to go in manually and check them, every once in a while, and see what I've missed. So we got 20 people here watching. So, and I don't know, Sid, maybe when you shut your computer down and then turn it back on, it might reset and you'll go back or whatever. Or once you exit out of YT and then go back in, it might reset. No. Okay, so I'll have to, I don't know if I'm showed that one channel love or not there, old mucker, but if I didn't, I will. You're welcome, just BS. I just went and showed you some channel love. I'm number 7.
So later on, I don't know what time, but Kim Pipe is going to be having a live stream. Picker Rick 1 is going to be having a live stream. June Gull is going to be having a live stream. Dark Matter's having a live stream right now. Vinny G, if you guys aren't shown channel love to Vinny G, go ahead and show him some channel love. That guy has live streams all the time. He's funny. He's from the land down under, Australia. I love his channel. I love the guy. I think he's just funnier than hell. And my wife loves him too. So go ahead and show him some channel love. So. There you go. So let me scroll back up here and find him. There we go. I'll put his name in here. That's his channel right there. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to him or show him some channel love. And I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's got a bunch of subscribers already and stuff, but he has a good channel. He's funny. Some of the stuff he says is adult content, so don't be alarmed, or I'm just letting you know some of the stuff he does is adult, but it is funny. I'm glad you caught me too there, Sitch, Debbie. And I try to catch you when you're running. I try to catch everybody, but it's hard. So. That's right. I don't know how many thumbs up I have right now, but go ahead and hit it. 29? That's good. Yeah, Mrs. Dog's glad she caught me too. That's Vinny G. Right here, they're just BS. This channel right here I just posted. Oh. He has good talks, good content, and sometimes he goes off kilter, and there's some language and stuff there that's adult, but the guy is funny. He's intelligent. He's bright. He has lots of knowledge. So, and Mrs. says he's an all-around great guy. So, and he's very courteous and polite. If you treat him with respect, he will treat you with respect. I'm going to have to do that, Jewish, because I love ghost towns. I've always wanted to when I was a kid. I always wanted to grow up and own a ghost town, an old Western ghost town. I always wanted to do that. So. Probably a bit like you, old mucker, or just BS. So. It's hard to believe I got that many people here today, this morning, this early. So. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. So. No, I'm gonna shut her down at 7:45 because I gotta do some stuff. Then June's gonna be on at she comes on at 8. I watch her for a little bit. Then Kim Fife comes on and Picker Rick's on. So what's that?
Yeah, and the grandkids will be up. So um, I try to go into Picker Rick One and show him some channel love, and Kim Fife. Um, there's only so much of me and so much I can do. So I spread myself around a little bit. And that's the way everybody should, if you can't spend all day at some place, you need to just spread yourself around a little bit. Exactly, Sid. Visit as many as you can. Well, I'm glad to see everybody showing everybody some channel love around here. Everybody should have got at least 3 or 4 more new subscribers, I would hope. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Thank you, Four Hearts Ranch. I appreciate you showing up. I'm going to have to check out your channel some more. I've seen some of yours. Drop a log, dog. How you doing, Scott? Haven't seen you for a while, man. I kind of actually miss you. So, but I'm getting off here in 2 minutes there, Scott. I got other things to do, and other channels are coming on. But I am glad to see you showed up this morning for a while. I'm going to try to do one live stream every morning between at 5:30 and till like 7 o'clock or a little after maybe. But today's just running a little bit longer. I'm having fun. So, and Mrs. Dog, she's on her computer in the living room, and she's having fun with us. So, okay, bye, Dazzle. I'm glad you showed up, and thank you for showing support to everybody. And thanks for everything, I guess. All right, man. I'm glad. I hadn't seen you and didn't know what was going on, and so. But I'm glad to see you here, there, Scott. So. All right, man. You have a good one, Scott. Be careful. All right, it's 7:45. I'm going to shut her down. I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and showing some channel love to each and every one of you. With that being said, I'm just going to tell you, take care and God bless to each one of you. You all have a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for showing up.